Hey, 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 beautiful souls. How are y'all tonight? I'm coming to y'all a little late tonight. And I decide to keep my lights a little low tonight. Y'all feel the vibe in the background? This is soul manifestation. I'm feeling her vibe. Good music will put you in the state of high frequency, high vibration. Make sure you're listening to things that are good for your ears, your ear gates. So, yeah, I'm feeling her vibe. I haven't heard the whole album, but so far everything I've heard is good. But we are here to rescript, right? Rescript our lives, rescript our stories, releasing, letting go of things that no longer serve us. All right, so let's get into it. She says she open to receiving every single thing. Me too? Y'all too? I am the owner of my destiny. And that is so true. You're the owner of your destiny. Don't let anyone put their destiny in your hands. You are the author of your story, your life. So write it like you want it to unfold. I just love these cards. I got more to make, but I'm using what I've already made. But I just love the way they sound, the way they flex. I just love them. Love how they came out. These cards were particularly made for my domestic violence. Individuals that are in a domestic violence in real time, especially, but they're made for anyone. Because we all have some things in here that we continue to deal with or needs to be reiterated. Needs to be reiterated because we're human. Things come our way, or we're deprogramming some beliefs that were taught to us that were not true beliefs. So there's always room to improve your life. If it wasn't, then hey, it's time to get up out of here. All right, so we got everything picked out. We got our release cards, we got our cards, and we got our Abraham Hicks ask, and it is given. All right. Declare and decree a thing. Oh, this lighting is kind of interrupting it. Get creative. We'll do it from that side. Get clear about what you want. You are in the flow energetically. Finish what you started and use your time wisely. All right. Declare and decree a thing. Some of you may have to go to the drawing board and whatever, something that's been weighing heavy on your heart or something that you've wanted to do, you need to write it down. You need to write it down, declare it and decree it, proclaim it. Because there is power in writing. Why do you think they left on the hieroglyphs on the walls all over? Because writing is powerful. Your ancestors left all those messages, know thyself, on the wall. I said hieroglyphics. I think that's how you say it. Hieroglyphics. They left messages all over the walls because there is power in writing. Okay, so they left messages for us to let us know how powerful we were. So there is power in writing things down. Putting your pen to paper. Literally. I'm not talking about typing. I'm talking about putting your pen to paper because it connects with your heart, spirit, and soul. Okay? And what does it say in the Bible? Write your vision and make it plain. There's something about writing, y'all. Declare and decree a thing and write it down. In the meantime, get creative. Whatever it is, get creative with it. Get creative. We all were given a gift. Use your gift. Don't be a copycat. You're an original. You are supposed to be doing something productive in the land of the living. Okay? So get clear about what you want, what you are desiring. Get clear about it. Maybe your mind is a little fuzzy. You're not sure. You're not sure about your purpose. You're not sure about what are you trying to bring. That vision, you're not clear about it. That's why you need to declare and decree so you can get clear about it. However, you are in the flow energetically, okay? You just need to get it written down. Declare and decree, because it will bring the clearness that you need. Sometimes we have just stuff in our thoughts and we don't write it down. I know for me, like planning out my day, it's best for me to write things down because I'm going to follow through more when I write them down. Because that way I can keep my eye on what I have set the task to do today or what I want to accomplish today, and then I can cross it off the list. And you feel like you've accomplished something. But sometimes if we don't write things down, our energetic flow is off, okay? And we may not get what we desire to get done because we got it in our mind. But it's like the paper, when you write it down on paper, it kind of like sealed the deal, you know. As I was saying, finish what you started. So a lot of times, if you don't write stuff down, you may not finish what you started, okay? So finish what you started so you can have... See, when you write things down, you're taking those baby steps to get to the bigger picture. And sometimes that bigger picture is just those little baby steps that you do every day. And sometimes we have our eyes on the goal. We have our eyes on the end. And we're so concentrated get to the end that we don't enjoy the process, because the process is making you. The process is making you through those hard challenges, those things that you just want to throw in the towel and give up. It's all about the process. It's what is going to build you um, while you reaching that goal or going to the end, because it's going to take you to another level, and it's building you like a muscle. Okay. With that being said, you're going to use your time wisely, and that using that time wisely is writing things down, guys, so you can get it done. Writing things down and marking them off your list as you go. That's how you're going to use your time wisely. One bite at a time. You're going to finish that sandwich one bite at a time. You're not going to put the whole sandwich in your mouth. You're going to bite one bite at a time. And before you know it, the sandwich is gone. We are releasing limiting beliefs. We are releasing limiting beliefs. Okay? And those limiting beliefs aligns with what we just talked about. Sometimes we may feel overwhelmed. We haven't declared and decree of things. Our mind is cloudy. So we're going to release limiting beliefs. So burn and release. Okay? Write this down and burn it. Burn it, baby. My card came out tonight was I released the silence in my voice. So, hey, I was able to fit that into my journaling. I released the silence in my voice. Yes. So make sure you journal all of this down. Okay, here's Abraham Hicks card. It is natural for my body to be well. You know, we live in a society where we have, just like my card that says we normalize harm, we normalize sickness as well in our society. And just when I said that, I start coughing. And that means something. That we normalize not having a well body. And that's not normal. You do not have to think specific positive thoughts about your body, but you have to not think specific negative thoughts. If you could never again think about your body and instead just think pleasant thoughts, your body would reclaim its natural place of wellness. Yes, and that's so true. Because, like, if you go to the doctor or the and they tell you got something really negative, that don't mean you have to believe that diagnosis, okay? Shoot, sometimes it's not even good to go to the doctor to hear something that, because just say like, just like say they said you had cancer and then they tell you got 6 months to live. They done gave you a death sentence. A death sentence already. You know what I'm saying? So that has penetrated in your mind that you don't have much time to live. So sometimes that may kill your will to live. So it is natural for your body to be well. Okay? But we have to change some of our habits as we're doing habits that we shouldn't be doing. So that's releasing the limiting beliefs there. But we have to also think, not only just think positive, but we have to fuel our bodies with good things. We have to fuel our bodies with good things as well. So that is it for tonight, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the message for tonight. I had another beautiful message, and like I said, my card came out, release the silence in your voice. And hey, I promised my sister that I would release the silence in my voice, and I have done that, and I will continue to do that, because when I release my voice, it helps others or allow themselves to release their voice. And not only their voice, but their freedom out of a toxic relationship. So, okay. Y'all have a good night. My name is Cassandra, but they shine, and it is through our voices and stories that we can help or inspire others to become survivors. And don't forget to sound the silence in domestic violence. Y'all have a great night. See y'all tomorrow.